Welcome back. Just want to state I'm in a pretty good mood today because I got a big thumbs up from Dora on my pronunciation last night of Camarena tequila. Dora is all things Espanol. So, let's get right into it from here. As you know, we're going over to the Elk, see what's going on at the mall regarding tonight's offering. There we are, December 10th. 10 days we've been doing it. Hand into the magic bag. And what do we get? Uh-oh, Old Smokey Moonshine. 50% alcohol by volume, or 100 proof. Okay, let's get right over to the testing section of the show. So Moonshine's a little different. Sort of like the American version of Mezcal, in my mind, which, I don't know, that's not necessarily the greatest mind, but it's the mind I have. So let's see what we have in the glass. Yikes. Okay, I'm not even sure. It's a very, very viney smell, strong. You can't really smell truly the alcohol so much, but there's definitely a smell, a sniff. The sniff is, uh-oh. Did we jump into it without explaining the rules? We did. Let's go back. Okay, it's a sniff, a sip, a gulp, a swallow. Each one of those categories gets a rating. 1 through 5, 1 being the lowest, 5 being the highest. And then there's a cumulative score, which is simply the adding of the values in each of the 4 categories. All right, so let's try this again. Yes, it's not a smell or a sniff that I can truly identify in a specific way. It's there, but I can't identify what the product is. Not at all what I was expecting. Almost, I know it's going to sound weird, almost like a vanilla. Doesn't spread throughout your mouth. Very narrow on the tongue. An interesting burn in the back. There is a burn, by the way. All right, let's try a gulp. Again, an odd but distinct flavor. Something, I'm not sure, but to me, to my palate, sort of like a hot vanilla. Not bad. Has a weird burn. Way in the back. Then it comes to the front, rolls down the front of your chest. Doesn't last long, it's not all the way down. Doesn't get to your belly. Let's finish this off. All right. This one's hard to categorize. I'm thinking that it's surprisingly drinkable. The flavor's a little odd and not necessarily to my liking, but that's unfair because I don't drink a lot of moonshine. But it is drinkable. So I got to give the sniff, it's not to my liking. I got to give the sniff a 3. The sip and the gulp, I'm going to give them a 4. The swallow, I'm going to give that a 3. Yeah, that's what I'm going to go with. It's just my view, but yeah, it's a 3, 4, 4, 3. Now let's see how that works out on the drinkometer. So, as you saw on the drinkometer, 3, 4, 4, 3 Just math, 14. As a result, that gets us a 1 up, 1 down. In all fairness to Old Smokey, I'm not that familiar with drinking moonshine. I don't particularly find the flavor to my palate. But does it have flavor? Absolutely. Is it interesting to drink? No question. So would I order this if there was nothing, if none of the items I normally ordered on the from the bar were available? Absolutely. I don't want to dissuade you from giving it a try. The fact that I'm not used to it should have nothing to do with the fact that, is it interesting? Is it flavorful? Does it have a kick? Absolutely. Sort of makes your eye bleed. So I would say give this a try, and we'll see whether you think what I think is what you think. You follow that logic there. Anyway, if you like what you see, we'll see you again. Have a great evening. Oh, and as Lil Luke would say, drink up.